World Bank figures show that in 2015, rural population in Nigeria was about 96 million out of the total population of over 150, an imbalanced spread. It's important to note that it's not a case in Nigeria alone. In Angola, about 56% of the population reside in the rural area. In Sudan, over 66%. In South Africa, about 35%. Now, is this an indication of underdevelopment? How come the high level of urban migration has not balanced the population in the rural and urban areas? How best can rural development be implemented? Let's talk on Big Story. I'm Amy John Mekwa. Mr. Jimoh Lasisi is a retired police officer. He retired as a senior inspector from Oyo State Command in 2013 after 35 years of service. Since then, he has turned to farming as a means of livelihood.
I based myself after my retirement as a farmer now, where I'm farming corns, vegetable, okra, tomato and others, because the farm that I'm using presently now is not suitable for cassava. It's water area, so that cannot be okay for cassava.
Since then, he has turned to farming as a means of livelihood. He lives here with his family at Owode Tetikun Ado-Odota local government area of Ogun State. Not a very comfortable abode.
We have no toilet. If we plan to dig a toilet where we will be toileting, it is not up to 12 or 8 feet deep in. Water will come out, because all this our area is water area. We have a lot of water here, so it did not permitted us to have a toilet. If we want to toilet now, we go to the stream there or in the bush, because we have a stream that's very close to us here. So we don't have a place where we can plan about a toilet. In the comfort living, as you are saying, that I don't know if government can do it for us. We have many lands here that government can build an estate for us. If we are to be even paying token change back to the government after finishing, because we have no money to develop it, and we have a lot of lands here. At the extreme back of the gas line primary school that the gas line built for us here, we have a lot of lands here. From Owode here to Alade, from Alade to gas line, from gas line to Ijoko. So we need assistance from the government.
Parents of 6 children, 4 of them have relocated to the city in search for greener pasture, and even Mr. Jimoh would do same if given the opportunity.
Due to the situation of things as at now, if I can still see a job, being a former an officer, as a security man, that I will be taking token change as a salary at the end of the month, like 30 to 40,000 naira, I can still manage it to support myself with the family that I base myself upon now to support my family and be living with it.
In the same area, Mrs. Idiat Adebayo does petty trading. She sometimes even spends the night in her shop. Her husband and children spend more time in Yaba area of Lagos because, according to her, that is where they can work to earn money.
Kan bá wa tún ọ̀nà ṣe, ọ̀nà bẹ̀yẹn kan tọ́nà ṣe, kí iná dẹ̀ wà, iná kò sí. Bí iná ò ṣe sí yẹn, a ti máa gbówó, owó iná dà, kò sí iná. Kan bá wa tọ́nà ṣe, kí gbogbo ìlú yìí kó dẹ̀ dáa. Torí ebi ń pọ̀ àwọn ọmọdé jù, àtàgbàlagbà, kò ń ṣe ọmọdé nìkan, àtàgbàlagbà. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n jù. Nǹkan tá à ń rà 1,000 tẹ́lẹ̀, ó ń di bíi 3,000. Èlùbọ́ yẹn bíi 1,500 là ń rà. Wọ́n tà ní 4,000, ó ti wọ́n ju, gbogbo nǹkan ti gbówó lórí. Bí dẹ̀ ń pààyàn nílùú.
Lack of infrastructure to make living comfortable, as well as commercial activities and means of livelihood, have left many rural parts of the country with more of the elderly, women and the young. One of the consequences of urbanization is the creation of slums. One can be found around Alagbule Oderon area in Ifo local government area, which is not geographically a rural area. But this resident of 69-year-old Titus Ajama and his children and grandchildren does not look like urbanization.
Right from this place to that estate, formerly it's a booth. So we develop it until all those places look nice. But a short time to come, all these places will look nice, like Okpebi area. That is how this place have to develop.
He has thought of ways to make the most of the situation. Apart from his palm wine tapping business, his backyard is rented out.